Yeah, so that's no more good. I'm just gonna go for it. Good evening, internet. It is 6:30 in the evening and welcome back to the channel. I am still here in Germany, working on the bike together with Moritz and Rasmus. So we already did a few changes again to the bike since you last saw it. We now kitted the bike with all my bags and we put some stuff inside to kind of test how that all fits on the bike. And the suspension needs a service, so Rasmus took out the suspension so we can have it serviced, and we now put another rear shock in just for now. There is our Ohlins. And the other thing is we put the other seat, the first try for the custom seat. So this is obviously not final yet with this orange, but it's just for me to kind of test out the height and the comfort. And, you know, there's going to be some adaptations. We're going to cut a little bit away here so I can reach the oil reservoir easier to check on my oil and that sort of stuff. But for now, at least we're going to take it for a little spin and then do some camping. Ah, the choke. Choke on. Do I need to keep the choke on now? No.
Just you leave it on for a little bit, or you even could turn it off now, but better if...
Oh yeah.
That should be okay.
Yeah, okay. Choke. I have a choke now. See, I'm not used to it yet. I am getting to know my new bike. And yeah, it's different, right? I mean, this is this is my first carbureted bike. I mean, I've only had fuel injection bikes, and the same, it's also the first bike with a choke. So it's all these things which actually make it really fun and new for me. So Rasmus is now riding in front of me, and Moritz is following with the truck with our camping stuff. I think I'm gonna sleep tonight in there's a rooftop tent on the car, and I get to sleep in that, I think. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a little barbecue. Yeah, just enjoy really. And then I think tomorrow we're going to meet up with the Ohlins expert who's going to service the suspension. That is the plan. I am loving these indicator lights. They are so cool. I'm not sure who goes first there. German rules. It's a little different than what I know. So yeah, these days are all about testing out things, testing out my camera equipment as well. That's always something that takes time for me to figure out what are the best places to put my cameras. I now put a 360 camera at the back, see if that works, or I need to put it higher or lower or all of that. And of course getting to know the bike. I mean, the next time that I'm coming here in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna come again, and then Moritz is gonna teach me more, you know, about the bike, how to do maintenance and how to pick up on things that, I don't know, need attention. kind of giving me a crash course on how this bike really works. So I'm already looking forward to that, to learn more about the bike, and I think it also would be a good idea to practice again, I don't know, changing a tire and stuff. And it's always good practice because yeah, I've only had that a few times, luckily. And we're hitting some gravel. Oh, it's such a lovely weather to be out. It really feels like summertime. Temperature is perfect. It's really lovely. I do have to agree with Moritz that these tires are pretty good. They're Bridgestone, well, I don't know what type. There's some new Bridgestone. They're only out for a year or so, and they're really good, like dual purpose, you know, good on the road and pretty good off-road as well. I think we're here.
Very nice spot.
Very nice. So we made it to our camping spot for tonight. It's so pretty here. As a pastime, before we light up the barbecue, we are doing some sports. Where is it? Okay, Moritz, show us how it's done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and no finger here, just to hold. Later, just like this.
Ooh.
Hey.
All right, time to go again.
Really cool on that bike.
I look cool?
Check that thing. Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, this is too soft, this one.
It's original.
Yeah, yeah. But it's fine for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now we're going back to the workshop, and before we get the suspension serviced, we are gonna look at kind of the front of the bike, try out some different headlight situations. We have a couple of options, and this option doesn't really leave a lot of room for my navigation and cameras and stuff. So we're gonna see if we might fit another one, which gives me a little bit more room to put my equipment. We are back at the workshop, and Rasmus already put my bike up here, and now we're gonna see what we're going to do with the front of the bike. So you already changed, yeah, you already put this one on.
I already put it to originals. That would be one kind of style. I mean, we have to redo the plastic, but
just for the shape and how it
Yeah.
would look like. But is this one from the one VG?
Yeah, this is
Actually, the
87.
original.
Yeah,
87.
Yep.
Because the one I had before was from another
that was later model.
a later model.
it's
Yeah.
that fender and that mask over there.
Yeah. This was
So-
actually from a later model.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was a 3TB, and this is
Yeah.
1VG.
I do like this.
Yeah,
And
and there's a little bit more space
yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
for the cockpit.
There's
Sort
a
of.
bit more space to put my tablet here.
And we could put the better fender for hot weather up there too.
But can this be?
Yeah, we have a better one which is painted, where we will try to take the paint off. We have that rally kind of style.
Yeah. So if we use the rally style, then there will also be plastic on the sides.
On the sides, yeah.
And there's a third option, right? There's also one with 2 headlights. Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy, and it's a lot of weight up top, and
Just to have 2 lights.
yeah, just to have the
And the look.
the Baja look. So.
Baja look, yeah.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
Not really ideal.
No. No, I think this is a good option. That one is a good option.
Yeah.
And
This
now-
one is, yeah. The thing itself is not heavy,
Oh,
but
this is okay, yeah.
but they made the brackets so
Oh,
sturdy
this
that
one.
this one and this belongs to it as well.
Yeah.
And these ones even are heavy, like
Yeah, this is quite heavy. Yeah, wait, I can hold this. So this would come kind of here.
yeah. And this would be.
Yeah.
You would have 3 metal brackets,
Yeah, there's a lot more weight.
all heavy. This one is clamped to the front, so that wouldn't be welding. That's all right.
Yeah,
And they all have to be. We have
repaired
like
and restored.
4 of them, but they all have some cracks somewhere. It looks like, I don't know, some BMW kind of thing.
So I'm going for another little test ride because we have changed quite a few things at the front of the bike. This is all just for testing. This is not final yet because, for example, this front, we have a much better one that's not so damaged. But that was covered in white paint. So we are stripping that one off the paint. With a pressure hose, we have already done that. And then I'm testing a Moto bag here on the front. And I'm testing how the bike feels when we add a little bit of a windshield. So this is just to kind of see how it looks, how it feels. And also with my tablet here that we now mounted temporarily. And of course, I also got one. This is actually an original one. They're super hard to find. So that actually looks really cool. And I'm also testing an app to see if that could work as my odometer, because I don't have one at the moment. Lots of things to try out. Let's give it a little bit of a spin. I'm not going to go very far, just a little circle. So now I open these 2. I shouldn't have to choke the bike now, I think, because it's warm. Put it on run. Switch the key. Right. Yeah, because if the app, the odometer app doesn't work for whatever reason, you know, we might still add an odometer, like a little device, but of course the whole point is to use as little electronics as possible. Try not to do that. So let me actually test that app. See if it's now recording anything at all. This was more than 400 meters, right? I don't believe this. It's not working. See? It's still here. It's not running now. Sweet home. So we are now getting ready to go to the Ohlin's expert who is going to service my suspension. We're also bringing some more suspensions that need services. So we're just going to go with my car now. It's about an hour and a half drive, I think, from here. And then, yeah, let's see what he's going to do with the suspension.
So hast du die Werkstatt jetzt abgeschlossen, oder? Nee. Ah.
Oh, it's almost it's the end of the street. There's a gate there, or maybe behind that black car. Ah, yeah, there. Yeah. But you do have to, or you want to get the heavy thing out, then you don't have to walk with this heavy suspension. And then I'll look for a place. Yeah. Parking. Yet in another really cute German town. Look how nice this is. Yeah, so that's no more good.
War ja auch bei Taunusmotor im
So this is the original part coming from here, but this has rubber and it wears. So now he's going to see if he can replace it with just metal bearings, which is a lot better than this part.
Yeah.
This is so cool. Very nice. So here is my serviced as new suspension with the custom made part. This is so amazing that he just made bearings on the spot to fit them. And now Rasmus is going to put it in the bike and then I'm going to take it for a test ride.
special part for you.
Completely new.
Front light.
Wow. So how long has this been laying on the shelf?
Oh, 30 years. And we also have this, what we're searching for, the new cable kit with the new stand light and all these things around, that there is no light come in your eyes when you're driving. So I think it's good.
So this rubber here is really important to keep the shock clean from mud and stuff. But this one is not so easy to find, right?
Yeah, that's it. It's to Yamaha, it's not longer available since about 15 years. When you put 100 bikes in pieces, you find one really good one that you could use.
But was this one new out of the box, or you got it from another bike?
It's a used one, but somebody bought it aftermarket. Maybe 15 years ago. It's not 40 years old, and I keep it in stock.
Time for the next test ride. We still need to set the preload on the spring, so now it's too soft, but that's okay. I can at least try now with the serviced shock. So first test is done. For now this is enough. It will be for the next time that I come here, that we're gonna further fine tune this. But for now, load the bike on a trailer and take her with me to the Netherlands to already sort out the Dutch paperworks, get a Dutch license plate and have that done. And then next time I come here in a few weeks, I will bring the bike back and then we're gonna continue, because we'll have to wait for some parts anyway that are being worked on, like the plastic is being polished and I have another tank coming that's being completely restored and repainted. So we'll have to wait for that anyway, and a bash plate is being made and it will be a good time to, in the meantime, already sort out my paperworks.
I'm a stranger, here to win, here to sin. Oh,
Bye bye. I have a motorcycle. Well, only temporarily. I'm gonna bring her back again here in 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. I'll be back here again with the bike, hopefully with Dutch plates. It's always riding with a motorbike trailer. It's always the first 5 minutes is a little scary, right? And then I already have the appointment with the Dutch, the RDW, to get the Dutch plates. So I have some good news. I just came back from the RDW. I wasn't allowed to film there, so unfortunately no footage. But they had a look at the Tenere and all is good with the papers. So yeah, it's a go ahead. Green light, so now it's just a matter of waiting for the Dutch plates and the Dutch papers. But they should be sending them to me pretty soon. So that's another hurdle taken. So I'm really happy that all went very smoothly. And yeah, next time, well, in the next video, I'm going back to Frankfurt for round 2 and more work to be done on the bike and everything. But for now, that was it for today. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and then I will see you in the next video.